and welcome to Ham's Pokemon. As you can see, today I have a slightly different view, and it is because my table downstairs is on its way out. It's a really old table, and it's sort of like bowing in the middle. So I've had to move upstairs today, so I don't have the computer with the music playing in the background. So I today received a mail from a really good friend of mine called Mike and Neilani. They are what is known as Pookie's Pokemon. They're a channel. They're a dad and daughter combo who have done some amazing openings, like openings that I could only dream of. They've opened up some Diamond and Pearl era, Fossil. They've just all of that sort of old school era. They've opened it up, and it's just been amazing to watch. And they've been kind enough to send me some of their bulk and excess cards and a couple of extra things. Now, I did have to open it up a little bit just to see what was in it. Plus, I sort of made a minor mistake on the previous video, so I decided to just do it again. So there are some really cool things that you're going to see in here. I have seen them, and they're amazing. The one thing that they did send, which was sort of a little bit of an extra that is not Pokemon TCG related, but it is Pokemon related, is these amazing 7-piece eraser set. As you can see, there's a Pikachu, there is Squirtle, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Wobbuffet, Meowth. So just absolutely awesome. And I don't know if you guys know, but I do run a Pokemon club at my school. I'm a teacher and I run a Pokemon club there. And these would be fantastic for some of the kids in my school as prizes as well. So really epic. I love those. In here is a real mix of things. Here you'll see some older school cards. Well, it's all old cards, really, almost all of it. So I'm going to go through those with you. I'll just go with the few things that are in here. So there's a pack of energy, always useful. When I was doing my Pokemon club, I actually made 45 card pre-release packs for all my kids. I built them myself, and I used all of the energy packs that I'd got from ATV. So these are really good, and for when I do my Pokemon club this year, I'll be able to save them up again and use them. So they will go to great use. There's a few dividers here. There's a Shining Legends one, and a few here from, I believe that's Ultra Prism. A GX counter, again, the kids, and a couple of dice. The kids will always love to have those. There's a few empty packs here that he sent along in absolutely perfect condition. We've got Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Triumphant. Got a few of those. Different artworks, Magmortar, Electivire. Looks like a Dialga there. So a bunch of those. Very cool. Put those to the side. Here I saw, there's a couple of things. Here is an opened pack of fossil cards. So I'll go ahead and just show you this. I didn't open this. This was already open. It must be his bulk cards that he has from Fossil. So I'll go ahead and show you these. There is a Zubat, Energy Search, Arbok, very cool, Cloyster, a Magmar, one of my all-time favorite artworks, Geodude, Recycle, there was a Gambler there, a Kabuto, and a Slowpoke. The reason I know it was already previously opened is that there is not a rare card in it, but very grateful to receive those old cards, difficult to get hold of these days. So very cool. And the last couple of things that were in here were some Ultra Pro. These are like the standard size sleeves, which are really good actually. And then these are the perfect fits. Standard size perfect. These are brilliant too. These, I believe, Pokesoup uses, I think. So always really useful. I sleeve anything that's reverse hollow and beyond, so absolutely brilliant. Super grateful for those. These, and I won't be opening these two on the channel, but I will make a separate video to open these two packs. It is a Diamond and Pearl Secret Wonders pack and a Diamond and Pearl Mysterious Treasures pack. I've opened a Secret Wonders before on my channel, just one single pack, but I've never opened Mysterious Treasures, I don't think. And if I have, it would be from a box. So really excited to get those two open, but I will save those for a separate video because they are just so rare and vintage. Okay, on to the stack of cards that you sent me. I will whisk through these cards, a lot of these, because they are most of them are bulk. Secret Wonders, most of them. Some of them are obviously the triumphant. There is also the odd other card, this Roserade here, which is Ultra Prism. That's one from the Team Magma set. Interesting. So yeah, some really cool cards in here. Like the artwork from this generation, from this set, was just fantastic, and the sort of burnt sort of edges just look so epic. Really, really, really big fan of cards from this era, and I wish I'd bought more when they were a little bit cheaper. But now, now Pokemon has become more popular again. It's become a really expensive. They've started to become really expensive, and packs just individually range between $10 and $20 just for one pack from this set, which is kind of crazy, really, because a couple of years ago you could probably get these packs for $6 or $7, and just sort of bumped up recently. Again, due to the override and popularity. So let's save from here. Oh, look at that Magikarp. It's so good. So, yeah, just take some of these cards. And a lot of you, I mean, if you're really young, you won't, if you're under 11 or 12, you won't have even seen these cards, probably, unless you've watched other people's videos. They're from 2007, so, we're talking 11-year-old, 11-and-a-half-year-old sets now. And I did go through a stage of collecting these. My parents moved house, and I had a huge tin of them, and they've just disappeared. Me and my brother collected them, just disappeared off the face of the earth. So it's kind of sad to lose all those, but there's some really, look at that card, it's amazing. So yeah, thanks a lot for the for those cards, Mike. They will go straight into my Diamond and Pearl era collection. So I'm going to let's turn these over. I'm going to go like this. So let's go. The first card is, there's a couple of reverses here that I've stumbled across, and there's an Electrode reverse. Electrode's one of my all-time favourite Pokemon. I'm really excited because Electrode GX is in this new Celestial Storm set. There is a Lickitung reverse. There is a Black Belt. Not sure why that one's sleeved, but pretty cool. Okay, so there are a couple of holos, and one of them is this Rapidash, which is here twice. So there are two Rapidash holos, and I believe that's Secret Wonders. It's either Secret Wonders or Triumphant, I'm not sure. Very, very cool. Try and get the glare off it, but they are holographics. There is a Mamoswine holographic. Very nice indeed. Let's turn that over. A Beware from a Beware promotional box. Volcanion Prism Star from Forbidden Light. A Lycanroc full art from Burning Shadows. I do not own that, I don't believe. And then the final card is really special, and I know this has been kind of part of one of their series on their channel. They've been trying to complete all of these, and these are the double cards, the legendary double cards, and this is actually the bottom half of the Palkia and Dialga card. So I will be going to purchase now the upper half of this, obviously, but I believe again this is Secret Wonders, but I'm not sure. But absolutely epic, and I know they were really close to completing theirs. So this is the first one of these I've ever had, so I'm really, really grateful for them to take the time and give me one of these. It's so kind, and you guys really should check them out. They haven't made as much content recently, but they're sort of getting back on track. That's their idea. He got a new phone. It said in the letter they got a new phone, and they're sort of working out how to upload them in the best way possible. So I'll leave a link in my description. I'd really appreciate if you'd go over there, give them a thumbs up on our video, and potentially even subscribe if it's what you're into. And I'm sure it will be, because it's all vintage. 90% of what they've done in the last 6 months has been vintage Pokemon. So I'd love to, a great shout out to them. They're a great channel. So thanks a lot, guys, for popping on by. I hope you enjoyed this random mail opening. And until next time, goodbye.